Welcome to Neo Space. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more incredible stories. The ocean is Earth's greatest museum, hiding countless secrets in its depths. We know more about Mars than our own seafloor. Over 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. Sometimes, a piece of wreckage or a sonar blip hints at lost history beneath the waves. For every famous wreck, thousands more have vanished, their stories waiting to be discovered. Today we follow the search for a legendary aircraft, a Lockheed L-1049H Super Constellation from the iconic Flying Tiger line. Its disappearance became one of aviation's great mysteries, until a team set out to solve it. This is the story of their quest to bring a lost chapter of history back into the light. To truly understand this remarkable discovery, you first need to know the story of the Flying Tiger line, a name that echoes through aviation history. Born from the courage and camaraderie of World War II heroes, these legendary pilots returned from war and built one of the world's very first dedicated cargo airlines. They connected continents, broke barriers, and helped shape the future of global air transport. Their aircraft of choice? The Lockheed L-1049H Super Constellation, a marvel of engineering and style, admired for its power, reliability, and unmistakable silhouette. With its iconic triple tail and dolphin-like fuselage, the Connie was more than just a plane. It was the queen of the skies, powering the post-war economic boom and inspiring awe wherever it flew. These planes braved storms, flew into war zones, delivered vital aid, and carried dreams and supplies across vast oceans to the farthest corners of the world. So when one of these legendary aircraft vanished, it wasn't just a lost plane, it was a blow to aviation history and a tragedy felt by all who knew the Flying Tiger's story. The mysterious disappearance of ship N6921C became a haunting mystery for decades, sparking countless theories and searches. It was more than a missing aircraft, it was a missing piece of the Flying Tiger's proud legacy, a chapter left unfinished in the annals of flight. And it's this very plane, lost and long sought after, that our story is about. March 1962, the world is in the grip of the Cold War, and the Pacific skies are busy with military flights and commercial airliners. In this tense atmosphere, a routine mission is about to become one of aviation's greatest mysteries. Flying Tiger Line Flight 739, a Lockheed Super Constellation, departs Guam for the Philippines. On board are 93 U.S. soldiers, most headed for Vietnam, and 11 experienced crew members. Spirits are high as the aircraft lifts off into the clear Pacific sky. The flight is routine, the weather calm and visibility excellent. The crew, all veterans of countless flights, settle in for what should be an uneventful journey across open water. An hour and a half after takeoff, the pilot radios a standard position report. Everything seems normal. Then, without warning, radio contact is lost. Silence falls over the airwaves. Somewhere above the vast, mysterious Mariana Trench, the plane simply vanishes. No distress call is heard, no emergency signal sent. It's as if Flight 739 has disappeared into thin air. The disappearance triggers the largest air-sea search in Pacific history. For days, ships and planes comb 200,000 square miles of open ocean, hoping for any sign of survivors or wreckage. For 8 relentless days, searchers scan the waves for debris, oil slicks or life rafts. Families wait anxiously for news, but nothing is ever found. No trace of the plane, or its passengers. Theories swirl. Mechanical failure, mid-air explosion, even sabotage. Investigators pore over every detail, but the truth remains elusive, fueling rumors and speculation for decades. A passing tanker reports seeing a sudden flash of light in the night sky, but no wreckage is ever recovered. The ocean keeps its secrets well. All 104 people aboard are declared missing, presumed lost. Their families are left with only memories and unanswered questions. The mystery of Flight 739 becomes legend, a chilling reminder of the ocean's power to erase, and of the lives and stories that can vanish without a trace. For 60 years, Flight 739's fate was a cold case, until 2023. The disappearance haunted families and investigators alike, a mystery that seemed destined to remain unsolved. Generations wondered what happened to the crew and passengers lost somewhere in the vast Pacific. The Lost Wings Project, a dedicated team of explorers, marine scientists and aviation historians, launched a new search using cutting-edge technology and fresh determination. Their mission, to finally bring closure to a story that had lingered for decades. Their base of operations was the research vessel Odyssey, equipped with state-of-the-art autonomous underwater vehicles and powerful side-scan sonar. Every detail was meticulously planned, every piece of equipment chosen for the daunting task ahead. The search area was vast, the depths crushing, over 5,000 meters down. The ocean here is a world of perpetual darkness and immense pressure, a place where few machines, and even fewer people, have ever ventured. Weeks of scanning yielded only rocks and debris, until, at last, a sonar analyst spotted an anomaly. It was a faint, unnatural shape, barely distinguishable from the seafloor, but it was enough to spark hope. A remotely operated vehicle, or ROV, was sent down, its cameras rolling as it descended into the abyss. The team watched anxiously, eyes glued to the monitors, as the ROV's lights pierced the darkness. Out of the darkness, a wing appeared. Then, the faded livery of the Flying Tiger line. The unmistakable markings confirmed what they had dared to hope. They had found Flight 739. The team had found the wreck. Cheers erupted on the ship's deck, as decades of searching finally paid off. The ocean had guarded its secret well, but persistence had prevailed. Decades of mystery, solved in a moment of discovery. The emotional impact was overwhelming. Relief, joy, and awe mingled as the reality of the find set in. The deep had finally given up one of its greatest secrets. The wreckage, illuminated by the ROV's lights, revealed stories long thought lost to the abyss. But the real challenge was just beginning. Now, the team faced the painstaking work of recovery, analysis, and honoring the memory of those lost so long ago. Finding the wreck was just the start. Next, Project Phoenix, raising the super Constellation from over 3 miles deep. The team used a deep-sea salvage vessel, heavy-lift cranes, and ROVs to attach custom slings to the fragile fuselage. Every movement was precise. A single mistake could destroy the artifact. After tense hours, the fuselage broke the surface, draped in seaweed, but intact. Cheers erupted on the ship. Over 2 weeks, the wings, tail, and engines were recovered, each piece a victory. The wreckage was treated to prevent corrosion and secured for the journey home. They weren't just salvaging metal, they were reclaiming history and honoring 104 lost souls. The restoration could now begin. At the restoration facility, the real work began. A resurrection, not just a repair. Experts and volunteers, from retired engineers to young mechanics, united to restore the super Constellation. Every piece was desalinated, cataloged, and assessed. Personal effects and logbooks offered poignant links to the past. Using original blueprints, the team rebuilt damaged parts, preserving authenticity. The project became a living classroom, with veterans teaching new generations. This was a labor of love, powered by donations and volunteer hours. Each rivet and wire was an act of remembrance for those lost. The goal, to make the aircraft whole again, and its story unforgettable. The ghost from the deep was coming back to life. December 2025. The restored super Constellation stands gleaming, a symbol of remembrance and discovery. It's more than a plane. It's a memorial to Flight 739's crew and soldiers, and a testament to human ingenuity. This project transforms tragedy into a living piece of history, inspiring future generations. The aircraft will become a museum centerpiece, a flying classroom, and a beacon for explorers. It preserves lost skills and connects us to our past. The journey from ocean depths to museum hangar proves that no mystery is too deep to solve. The Queen of the Skies is ready to inspire, reminding us to keep searching for the truth. The ocean may hide our history, but it can't keep it forever.